Much for asking. And thank you for wanting to connect with me today on this call and wanting to have a conversation. I'm really excited and I hope to have a great conversation with you.
Thank you, ma'am. It is that recently I watched your videos and somewhat I got attracted towards your videos, and I found those videos were very helpful. And so that instinct aroused in me to have a conversation with you. I don't know for what reasons, but I found your thoughts were clear, and then I can't express actually in words, but I found that your thoughts were clear, and and I desire to have a conversation with you. I'm from Goa, and
Mm.
I have taught for 10 years, and then
Mm-hmm.
it is in 2021 I started my YouTube channel, and somewhat
Mm-hmm.
due to personal reason I stopped in between, and therefore I couldn't get more subscribers. I get subscribers, but but in slow process.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I got dejected, and therefore I don't feel like continuing with my YouTube journey.
Mm. Mm. Okay, all right. First of all, thank you so much, Asmita, for all the wonderful words you have said. I'm glad that you are liking my videos and you wanted to connect with me after watching my videos. That means a lot to me. When it comes to your YouTube journey, yeah, it happens to all of us. When we start something, there are times when there are dull times, when there are times where we feel that, why are we putting in so much of effort? But it's only that is the point, or it's only then when we continue doing the hard work and continue putting in the consistency that we can find good results. So I hope and I feel that if you put in the hard work as well, you can also do great, and your YouTube channel can also do well. What is the channel all about?
Asmita's Learning Academy, I do with English grammar, and
Hmm.
in between I have also dealt with syllables, 9th, 10th standard poetry, and even lessons.
Hmm. Okay, awesome. So why don't you give me a quick introduction about yourself? I just know you are from Goa and you have your YouTube channel.
My name is Asmita Kaushal. I'm from Goa, and I've done my MA BEd. I've taught for 10 years, and after my son's birth, I've left my this career, and then it is in 2021 that I started my YouTube journey.
Hmm. Okay.
That's all
What are
about.
your hobbies? What do you do when you're not working, when you're not teaching, when you're not taking care of your family?
I like to read books.
Hmm. What kind of books do you like to read?
I have read R.K. Ramanujan's stories,
Mm-hmm.
and recently I was reading the 5 a.m. Revolution.
Hmm. Okay. So are you into
But
fiction or are you into non-fiction?
fictional stories as well
Fiction
as
stories.
non-fictional also.
Hmm. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. So I hope you know a little bit about me. As you already
Yeah,
know my
yeah.
name, I'm
I
from Pune. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Tell me,
have
you wanted to say something.
I have heard many videos about you, and so to say, I'm much familiar with your.
Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, in that case, you already know about me. So if you have any other questions or any specific questions, we can talk about those.
Yeah. How how do you feel after starting your YouTube journey?
I feel really
What are your
great, you know.
what are your feelings like?
My feelings are that of a lot of gratitude and a lot of, I would say, I would say I'm just pleased, with so much of love and so much of interaction that I get from people like you. People are commenting on the videos. I love interacting. So I make sure that I respond to each and every comment that I get. And I love meeting new people every day. So I try and meet two people every single day. I have two slots that I keep. One is at 12 in the noon, and the other one is 6:30 in the evening. So I try and meet one person at least every single day. And it really makes me feel very happy because when I see people who are so interested in working on themselves, working on their English language, working on their communication skills, that gives me a hope that people are now understanding the value of these skills in life, and people are now trying to understand and now trying to inculcate these habits in their life so that they can make a more efficient personal as well as professional life. So that really gives me a lot of happiness.
So
Yeah.
I would like to mention that whenever I used to get in between dejected or used to feel unhappy, I used to get motivated by English with Dehati madam. Or
Mm,
I used to watch her videos, and
right.
I used to say to me that even though we are much educated than her compared to her, and being being less educated, the way she speaks, her confidence boost us, so we must take inspiration from her.
Absolutely. I always keep saying it. Yashoda is one of the, women who really, really makes me feel very happy and very proud that, she is the symbol of the fact that it doesn't matter where you come from or what you have done. If you have the willingness, if you have the determination, and if you can be consistent, then you can do everything that you want to do in life. You can achieve everything that you want to achieve in life. So she, for me, is that example, and I keep talking about her every now and then with people. And I recently, on Women's Day, I made an episode with her talking about these things. And for me, she is an ultimate example of, what women can do and the kind of strength that women have. So, absolutely stated that she is really an inspiration for a lot of women out there.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you.
Hmm. Yeah, correct.
So like that,
So, what is your vision with your YouTube channel? What's your vision? What do you want to do?
in between I get dejected and feel like I feel that I should stop with that, and I should go for another, like find a job or so. But I would like to have
Mm-hmm.
but I would like to have conversations like this with you.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to connect with people. I am also desirous to have my status in the society.
Hmm.
That's my will.
Okay, that's good. So, YouTube, if you are posting even one video every day and you are just having conversation, it doesn't take a lot of time. So why don't you look for a job which will also give you, the financial aspect of it, the experience aspect of it, and the social skills that you want to develop on. And you can also simultaneously work on your YouTube. Why don't you try doing that?
Yeah, okay. I will follow your advice. I will try to follow your advice. Somewhere that
Mm-hmm.
instinct is also there in me, then not to give up also totally. But I don't know how,
Right, yes.
but I don't know what to do exactly. I am in a dilemma, how to go
Hmm.
about it.
Hmm. Okay. So the best person who can help you out of this dilemma is yourself, because nobody else can be in your situation and understand the conditions that you are in right now and then decide, which is the best for you. The only
It is
thing, I
actually
can share with you is what I follow in life. I don't believe in overthinking. I believe in overdoing. So for me, if I want to do something, I I used to think a lot. There was a time when I used to think a lot, and I would waste a lot of time of my life in just thinking and overthinking and feeling frustrated.
Yeah.
But once I started doing, things started falling into place. So now I don't think. So I have my channel, I train my students, I make videos, and I have my household chores. Along with that, I always wanted to have my own, something into retail. I wanted to do something related to fashion. I always wanted to do that. So I recently, I was thinking for a very long time, and I was hoping that, okay, there will be a good day one day when I, you know, do something on my own. But then I thought it's no point, delaying it. If I do, only then something will be done. So I launched my own earrings brand. It's a jewelry brand that I have launched. It's exclusively earrings, and I'm working on that as well. So when you start doing things, you make time, you gain clarity, and you gain experience. With that, you start forming your own system, and that gives you answers and that gives you success. So the only thing that I can, advise you is ask yourself what are the things you want to do, and just go about and make those things happen, because it's only one life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, great. Any other questions, Asmita, that you want to ask?
How much time, ma'am, you spend for your YouTube this thing videos?
My YouTube videos, that depends. If I'm shooting something, then it takes a little more time. If it is a conversation, then it takes a little less time. But then after shoot, I have to edit them, I have to make the thumbnails, I have to do the SEO research, and then I have to upload. So that also takes a little time. I try and make content in bulk so that, I can schedule the posts. The best is if I can do 1 week's post in one go, and then I have a lighter week. But on weeks when it is not possible, like for this week, it has not been possible. So I have to do the hustle every single day.
Your thoughts come spontaneous. Is it that you read more books, or is it naturally that you are able to speak like this spontaneously?
Well, naturally, I would not say it was not always like this. But yes, the more you work on your knowledge, the more you build experiences for yourself, the more you read, the more you talk, the more you think. Because speaking is nothing but having clear thoughts that you can articulate clearly in words. That is what is speaking. So if you don't have enough to think, what will you speak? So it's an overall thing, and it, of course, has come with a lot of years of daily practice and daily experience, I would say, more than practice, because I have been into an English speaking environment since my childhood. Not an English speaking. I had the subject in school, so I have studied it in school, but my speaking actually started after college. But that also has been a long journey. And of course, there has been a lot of hard work, no shortcuts. And when that is put in, anybody who is putting in hard work and who is consistent and determined, they can definitely achieve success.
In fact, this is my
Yeah.
first. In fact, this is my first conversation. I'm glad
Hmm.
that you gave me time to make it successful.
How sweet. Thank you so much, Asmita. I think you are doing a fabulous job. Just stop doubting yourself, stop overthinking, and have the faith in yourself, okay? And you will see that you are doing everything wonderfully, and you are taking care of everything that you want to do in a great way, okay? So I wish you all the very best for everything, for your career, for your YouTube journey, and for your language learning journey. And I hope in future we can connect once again.
Mm. Yeah, I'll be glad to.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take
Thank you.
care.
Thank you, ma'am.